Hello, I'm creating a series of videos to help our class transition to an online classroom. And I'm confident that once we get used to doing certain things every day, that it will get easier and easier. So the first video is just about logging in. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to this website. So the website is hwdsb.on.ca. This is our board website, and there's lots of stuff on here that you can look at for updates, okay, school year calendar. But for this video and for our purposes, we are going to look at, the student tab. Okay, so you touch or click on the student tab, okay, and everything works on iPads as well, or devices. Now, these are all the tools that students use throughout our system. Our students are probably familiar with the Google Drive and Google Docs. But for the online classroom, we're going to go to the purple circle, which is the hub, where we have our online classroom. So I'm going to touch the hub, and it's going to take you to a login. Now, I'm not going to log in as a student because then I'm just sharing somebody's password. I'm going to pretend to log in as myself. Okay, so I'm going to go to use another account. Okay, so I'm going to put in my username. Okay. Now, very often, students will tell me, well, I can't get in because that's all they type. They just put in their username. If you don't do the next part, you're not going to get in. So you have to put at hwdsb.on.ca. If you add these parts, okay, at hwdsb.on.ca, you will get in. If you don't put those parts, then it's going to it's going to prompt you and say that it's an incorrect username. So I'm going to touch next. Okay. Now it's going to ask for the password, so I would click here and I would put in my password. Now I'm not going to put in my password because then you'll see it, but our class, they have all different usernames, but the passwords are all the same in case some students forgot. So the password is, and I'll type it so you can see, is importer, it's a small I, right? Now it's not my password, but it's a student's password. Importer, and then the number 3, and the capital letter S, right? And then we click on sign in. So if you follow those steps, you should be okay. So remember the password, and don't forget to put at hwdsb.on.ca after your username. Okay, thank you for listening.